Slow wine, slow wine, slow wine, Mr. DJ. Yes, people. The calendar's giving month end. The vibe is screaming weekend, and your favorite entertainment show is back to make it all worth your while. It's the last Friday of the month, people. Ooh, that sweet spot where exhaustion meets excitement, and the only thing louder than your plans for the weekend is the Esplash playlist we've lined up for you today. Yes, guys. So whether you're working, pretending to work, or just counting down to that salary, ping, sit back, relax, and let us bring you premium vibes to close out both the week and the month with style. Yes. Clock out mentally. Put your worries on pause and let's kick things off the right way with great music, fun gist, and that special Esplash spice. You know, that one that turns any regular day into a party. So we've got you covered wherever you are, guys. Just join the conversation on X at TVC Connect, on Facebook at TVC Entertainment, and on Instagram at TVC Entertainment with an underscore. Or you can just stream us live, be a part of the show on www.tvcentertainment.tv if you are on the move. And don't forget to pick the fun behind the scenes on our IG fan page at Esplash_TVCEEE. All right, that being said, you know my name already. My name is Catherine. You know me as Lady Cat, her real hotness. Queen Cat, her real hotness. Kit Cat, the person, another chocolate, because chocolate and caramel, ooh. Kitty Kata, Kate of the Kate Cruise, baby. So, you know, it's Friday and we've got the perfect way to kick off your weekend. It is now time for the entertainment news, people. And as you all like gist and gossip, let's start with this one. Davido weighs in on the Black Bones versus Odumodu feud. Afrobeat megastar Davido has waded into the ongoing online rap feud between Nigerian rappers Black Bones and Odumodu Black, offering a humorous yet telling suggestion on how the duo could resolve their differences. In a video making the rounds on social media, Davido is seen catching up with Black Bones at Paris Fashion Week, where he jokingly tells the rapper, "You could fight Odumodu Black." The light-hearted comment quickly caught the attention of fans who interpreted it as both a comical take and a subtle nod to the escalating lyrical rivalry. The beef between Black Bones and Odumodu Black took a dramatic turn with the release of Who's Really Rapping, a fiery new track by Black Bones and rapper AQ, widely seen as a diss aimed at Odumodu Black. The track challenges the authenticity of and lyrical content of modern Nigerian hip-hop, with clear shots fired in Odumodu Black's direction. In response, Odumodu Black didn't hold back, taking to social media platform X to launch a barrage of posts defending his position as the face of Nigerian hip-hop. He accused Black Bones of backbiting, jealousy, and betrayal, adding fuel to a rivalry that has quickly captured the attention of the rap community. The tension is believed to have been brewing for some time, with Odumodu Black previously expressing his distaste for Black Bones' claims of being the best rapper in Africa. The animosity reportedly intensified after the release of Odumodu's project, The Machine Is Coming, which many fans believe contains subliminal shots at Black Bones. As the feud unfolds, fans of Nigerian hip-hop are split, some calling for a rap battle in the booth, others urging both rappers to settle amicably. While Davido's boxing match suggestion was clearly made in jest, as it underscores just how heated and entertaining this rivalry has become. Whether the beef ends with bars or a handshake remains to be seen, but for now, the streets and timelines are watching, and yes, we are actually watching. So this started at the beginning of the week, and we saw Odumodu Black and Black Bones going back and forth at one another, and we're like, okay, what's going on? Is this another one like Wizkid and Davido back in the days? But now this is getting real, and apparently it's been brewing for a long time, and now Davido has jokingly waded into it. I remember when we spoke about it right here on the show the other day, OJ was saying, well, he wouldn't mind if they split bars, and this is what everyone has been saying. I have been saying the same thing too. A boxing match, well, that could just be for fun, just like Portable did with, what's his name? Charles Okocha, and then Speed Darlington. That would be for fun, yes. But a proper battle between these two would be them spitting bars like Kendrick Lamar and Drake and just dropping it. And at the end of that, we can declare who is the king of rap in Nigeria. That's the best way for that declaration. Just put your talent out there. Let's see what you got. Drop your own. I drop my own. And then we know who we crown as the king of rap in Nigeria. Like, all this social media talk, we don't need it. You guys are rappers. Rappers are vexing. Rappers should drop bars. Rappers should spit bars. Please just give us great music. Drop your bars and let's enjoy it. And let's make numbers on streaming platforms. Okay, guys? All right, talking about making numbers, Nigerian Terry G condemns culture of disrespect toward Nigerian music legends. Nigerian singer and producer Terry G has publicly decried the growing trend of disrespect toward veteran musicians in Nigeria, saying the country fails to properly honor its music legends once they're no longer in the spotlight. In a thought-provoking post on his official X handle, the Free Madness crooner criticized the mindset that sees Nigerians quick to dismiss music icons with phrases like "your time don't pass," suggesting that it reflects a broader issue of cultural self-sabotage and lack of appreciation for homegrown pioneers. I quote, "I hear people say your time don't pass and it sounds like brain damage," Terry G wrote. In the West, legends are respected for life. No one calls Jay-Z or Beyonce outdated. Their impact is honored, end of quote. Terry G contrasted the Nigerian entertainment landscape with that of the Western world, where legendary acts like Jay-Z, Beyonce, and other icons continue to enjoy reverence and support regardless of their current chart presence. He went on to suggest that this problematic mindset extends beyond music into cultural identity, noting that many Africans, particularly Nigerians, villainize their own history and ancestors while idolizing foreign cultures and their icons. I quote, "That's why we believe our ancestors were evil while Western ancestors are seen as gods," he added. It's time to break free from that mindset, end of quote. According to Terry G, longevity in music should not be based solely on youth or chart positions, but rather on continued value and contribution to the culture and industry. He ended his post with a call for introspection and change, urging Nigerians to uplift their own legends and preserve the legacies of those who paved the way for the younger generation, just as it should be. So in recent times, we've had artists come out on social media saying nobody paved the way for us. Started with Burna Boy saying nobody paved the way for him. And a lot of other people have come out saying nobody paved the way. But at the end of the day, you should give your predecessors their flowers. People were there before you. People started this. So those who started it actually did pave the way. You can't just build a house without owning a land or having no foundation. So yes, even if they did not personally pave the way for you, they started the music culture. They started music in Nigeria and they took music globally before you joined the culture and now decided to do your own thing and then try to do other things. So I feel like this is something that should be spoken about several times. Legends will always be legends. Stop saying, you don't old, your time don't pass. Yes, there are people who were trending back in the days and then they didn't do music for a while. When they came back, they were as good as upcoming artists, but they're still dropping hits back to back and we still revere them. We love the fact that they're still dropping great songs and we're still enjoying their good music. So when people do good things, enjoy, give them their flowers, tell them they're doing well. They don't have to be the number one on the charts before you recognize that they are doing great music, okay? Encourage your own, carry your culture on your head, and be yourself all the time. All right now we need to go to the market to make some money, and when we get back, the entertainment news on Esplash on TVC continues, guys. Yes, people, welcome back to the show. These right here still Esplash on TVC, and if you are just tuning in, yes, you've missed two news stories, but it is still entertainment news, and we are going foreign. Prosecutors drop kidnapping, arson, and setting sex trafficking charges in Diddy's case. Federal prosecutors have dropped certain allegations against Sean Diddy Combs in his ongoing criminal trial in New York City, including attempted kidnapping, attempted arson, and aiding and abetting sex trafficking. The development, which came just a day before closing arguments, was revealed in a letter to Judge Arun Subramanian. Prosecutors said that the decision was made in line with the judge's directive to streamline the jury's instructions. While Diddy still faces multiple sex trafficking charges, the government appears to have struggled to substantiate claims involving the alleged kidnapping of former employee Capricorn Clark, who was reportedly taken to a building and subjected to a lie detector test of a missing jury, and singer Cassie, who was allegedly held at the London hotel. In addition, the prosecution is no longer pursuing the attempted arson allegation that Diddy orchestrated the explosion of rapper Kid Cudi's car in a fit of jealousy. During the trial, no direct evidence was presented linking Diddy to the incident. These dropped allegations were all part of the broader racketeering case against the music mogul. Though prosecutors are not abandoning the sex trafficking charges entirely, they have chosen to remove some elements, including aiding and abetting. They did not specify which aspects of the sex trafficking count would be excluded from jury consideration. In the same letter, prosecutors requested that jurors be instructed that prior consent to sexual acts does not mean that consent cannot later be withdrawn. This also emphasized the compensation does not rule out the possibility of forced labor, a key component of sex trafficking laws. Furthermore, the government asks that jurors be made aware that coercion in sex trafficking does not require physical restraint or commercial sex acts to be proven. Wow. There's a lot happening with Diddy. The other day, I saw somewhere on the news that someone else came out and brought up fresh allegations against him. There's just so many things that are just happening, and I'm like, when will this end? Okay, so I'm going to start from rapper Kid Cudi's car. This came up when Cassie took the witness stand just before she put to bed. And his ex Cassie was talking about the fact that back then he was always jealous, acting like a maniac. Anytime he sees her with anybody, he would go crazy. She couldn't move on. She couldn't get out of it. Even his assistant once came out to talk about the fact that he advised Cassie to get out of the situation, that it wasn't good for her. But Cassie said no, there was no way out. She was trying and everything, even though the assistant claimed that he felt like Cassie was enjoying the lifestyle. But now Cassie spoke about the fact that there was a time she was really close to Kid Cudi, like they were going to date or something, and Diddy found out and he threatened to kill Kid Cudi. And then not long after then, she stopped talking to Kid Cudi. Then the car incident happened, but it couldn't be linked back to Diddy. So now this has been taken off because he wasn't linked to anything that had to do with Kid Cudi, even though there were people that said, yes, he threatened at one point or the other. But there was no evidence, and the law court deals with evidence. Now back to the court cases, the charges that have been taken out. The court, like I said, deals with evidence. And when you drop a lot of charges, if there's no evidence to back just one up, it will be struck out. So these ones have been struck out now. The court claims there's no evidence. There's nothing showing that he actually did this. But at the end of the day, there's something I hope you guys are learning from Diddy's case. Even the jurors said it. When someone consents to when they consent to sex or sexual acts, consent can later be withdrawn. So don't say, oh, she said yes at the beginning, no, and then later she said no, but she was enjoying it now. No, either she was enjoying it or not, she did not want it, he did not want it. So the moment they say no, no means no. There's a lot people actually need to learn about consent, but that is talk and conversation for another day. So this is where I draw the curtain on the entertainment news, as that's all we can take on the entertainment news on the Esplash on TVC, guys. We will be back with all the social media madness on Social View after this time out.
Sederhana Madura. Bırak oğlum hadi. Hadi bırak. Bırak hadi. Hadi bırak. Eve gitsin hadi bırak. Hadi bırak. Yok tutma. Tutma. Ya bırak. God damn, Billy.
I beg, if you ask me now, who I go ask? These children just pick anything up. Like, the first one just picked the lizard. It's even the ones with the snake. Like, they're not even scared. I understand that, yes, they are innocent souls and they know that, okay, nothing can harm them. Their mommy and daddy are there. But see the way one is just walking casually with the lizard. Like, are you joking? And then the one with the snake was just dragging snake. They dragged him back again. They dragged that back. Mama, come back here. She no gree. Do you think that's a toy? Ha! Children these days, when they will call their aunties to come and catch chicken, and those ones will be running from chicken and turkey. See the way they are just grabbing it. And then before that one, the one we checked out, all of you that are cheapskates, that you will say, my friend is a technician. Ask your friend first, did you finish learning your technical work? Shotigba freedom. Have they given you freedom? Because how is it that the gas cooker is what is now bringing out the water? And then the tap is bringing out fire. Like, please, where and how did you redirect this thing? From where to where? How is this guy going to cook now? Please, help me answer the question. How is he supposed to cook? Like, is he only going to be grilling things? He should just go and buy a torch. And then this door. Like, I'm like, what is going on here? Door is supposed to open normally. He had to, the moment he had to jump up, that's when I knew there was a problem. Because the handle is in front of me. Why are you jumping up? What is that? Please stop being cheapskates. Pay technicians to fix your house and your things. Please. Or this was going to happen to you. Very soon, your door, it will open from under. Anyway, people, welcome to Social View, where we serve up your daily dose of social media crazy, because who needs reality when this much fun is happening online? And it has started already, yes. So it's just me and you today. Yeah. So let's focus. At the talkative boy says, please stay away from me if you can't type in full, cause you will end up getting blocked. At even_IK now responds, asterisk, because. So you are double standard. You're a double standard person. If you ask me why, I'm going to tell you. I wish I had a marker. I'll just highlight here. You said, please stay away from me if you can't type in full. But you did not type in full. You say, cause. What is cause? Cause could mean anything. It could mean because in this case, it does. It could also mean cause, because in mathematics, that is cosine. But when you don't want to write cosine, you write COS. So COS could mean anything. It could mean chief of staff. Anything. So you that are giving the instruction, listen to your instruction. Why are you typing and you're sending me KK, you're sending me K, you're sending me, like what is that? NVM, never mind. Type never mind. Your hand will not break. All right, moving on. We can see this guy's face is looking red and swollen. And he has come to report on social media. He says, at product_Lord, he's saying, I was beaten by my wife, office, landlady, children this morning. And then one jobless boy asks a valid question. So sorry, who really beat you? Your wife? Your office people? Your landlady? Or your children? Because this is actually a valid question. When people say things, they need to be direct. Who beat you? Who made your face red? You say, my wife, office, landlady, children. So let me translate it in Nigerian English. His wife's office, where his wife works. The landlady that owns the building the office is. Her children beat him. So it's the children of the landlady of the office where his wife was. This is the one not to. Oga, please, you to wait till you find go your wife office where they beat you. Not even the landlady, the children. Sorry, let's move on, I beg. So this is to all those people with standards. This one says, PhD holder is a sixth wife of Ooni of Ife. You with your wife certificate with plenty D7. They shout, I can't be a second wife. I can't be a second wife. Well, at the end of the day, each to his own. She married the Ooni of Ife. You see, PhD, Ooni, Alayeluwa. Please, you people look now, who they check. Then one Baba Salah, no, Baba Salah is a good person and it's a good name. Do not mind me. But one Razaki that is doing mechanic work will now tell you that you should be his second wife with your PhD. Standard. Well, at the end of the day, I'm not saying anybody should compromise, but different people have different standards. Some people have the type of people they want to be with, they want to get married to, and you can't force people or tell them what to do with their lives, because at the end of the day, it's their life. Yes, the Oni has married many wives and they're all amazing women. So you can be an amazing person and you can marry an amazing person. That's your business, okay? Stop telling people how to live their life. You see this basket, it has history, but let me read this one first. You think, say, life hard. You don't find spoon inside this basket before? Have you? Looking for spoon or knife or fork inside this basket. Hey! It's like giving you treasure hunts. You have to start bringing things out one after the other. If you don't empty this basket, by the time you are choking your hand inside, things, you come out with cut, so because you don't know what's inside. This basket is what they call treasure hunt. All right, let's move on before we go. This one is sweeting my body. Let me just read it for you. Say, yes, love is a sweet and beautiful thing, but have you tried fried turkey and spaghetti with cold chivita? I'm a foodie. And you know, when the turkey is not dry, but they fried it well, and then you now tear it and open it, and the inside is very juicy. Ha! Hey, you people are giving me imaginary thoughts. You now take it with spaghetti, not just any spaghetti, not dry spaghetti, stir-fried spaghetti that is spicy and tastes very nice. Oh my God. Now finish it with cold juice. Please, juice not one. Please, I'm going. Can I go now, director? Please, it's a wrap on Social View for today and this week. Please, if you have turkey and spaghetti for me, you can send it to me. If not today, you can send it on Monday as after birthday gift, you hear? But it's a wrap on Social View for today and this week. We hope you enjoy the chaos as much as I did. We'll be back shortly, so keep it locked after this commercial break, guys. Yes, people, welcome back to the show. This right here still Esplash on TVC with Lady C. Yes, right now, let's check out what went down at the Trace Live with Johnny Drill, and we'll be back after that. It's another beautiful night in the lovely city of Lagos, and the Esplash crew is right here to capture what's about to go down at a Trace Live with Johnny Drill, and it's all about the joint EP with Don Jazzy titled Hard Guy Confessions. I'm sure you guys are looking forward to this one. Sit back, relax, and let Lady Cap, a real hotness, take you on this journey. We'll be back. What are you expecting tonight? What are you looking forward to?
It's been a while since I've been to a live show. I used to work in music for many, many years, so I'm very used to live shows. So I'm very excited. I hope it's going to be an acoustic band because I know Johnny's incredible live. I know a lot of girls will be crying and taking off their clothes probably, so I'm looking forward to that.
For us to even be here in this stage of Afrobeat is massive. For us to have an artist that, you know, with the kind of music he does, and it's become so big that Trace can make him headline a show. It is fantastic. I'm so happy to be here.
What is your all-time favorite Johnny Drill song?
Look, I'll tell you the same thing I told everybody tonight. It's whatever is the most recent thing from Johnny Drill. Johnny is an awesome artist, always been great with his stagecraft, and I'm looking forward to nothing short of that. Just an amazing show.
How do you feel seeing your work on display, and what are your expectations tonight?
Seeing your work, doing your work is one thing, and then seeing your work out here for everybody to see is another thing. So I'm mind blown by the way the printers even brought this to life. So I'm proud of myself basically. So, and I think what I'm expecting for today is vibes, basically the cool romance, beauty of Johnny Drill's songs basically. I'm looking forward to How Are You My Friend, and a few other ones I did with Don Jazzy recently. Yeah, basically.
My expectation tonight is to be serenade.
with its melodious tune. You know, the ladies are here, and like you can see the population is more ladies. But we, you know, we the Johnny Drill guys are also here to we're here to enjoy the vibe, have a good time, and listen to beautiful, beautiful music. So yeah, that's the vibe I'm expecting tonight.
I'm here to have fun. I've been a long time Johnny Drill fan, and I'm just happy to be here, honestly. I'm legit just happy to be here. Yeah.
There's a thing about live performances that I enjoy, which is that you get to experience songs in new forms. And whatever song you thought you connected to, you get to experience it in a new way. So I'm looking forward to having new favorites. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting.
We know Johnny Drill writes really good, sensational music that you can relate to. So I'm absolutely looking forward to that. I've been going through a lot lately, so I just need to, burn some steam, some good Johnny Drill.
Which of his songs is your all-time favorite?
I like that How Are You, My Friend. It's such a relatable song. Like, we all go through so many things at different points in our life. And, that song is like a gentle reminder, be kind, be patient, and just check in on your friends every now
You, my friend, I did for you, my friend. Yes, guys, I'm here for you, and this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Before we go, guys, here's this week's reminder that happiness is This one don't pass dance, they don't turn aerobics. I love how the man was digging it and dancing and everything. And talking about dancing, before Happiness is Free, we checked out Johnny Drill live at Trace, and that was an amazing event. I was there, his family was there, his wife was there, his mother-in-law was there, his cousin was there, his family, everybody was there. And it was an intimate moment with fans. A lot of celebrities were there. People came out to enjoy time with Johnny Drill, and that was an absolute moment of fun and intimacy with Johnny Drill. And on this note, this is where I draw the curtain, because talking about Johnny Drill, we have this song for you to end the show. How Are You, My Friend? Johnny Drill and on Jazzy and Isha Lady Catherine, our real hotness. I hope you've had fun all week on Esplash. And if you missed all the episodes, you can catch it live on our YouTube channel. Just check the Esplash playlist and you get everything you missed during the week. Go get updated right now, guys. Happy weekend. Bye.